Welcome. In this video today, I am going to show you some training from an old LinkedIn program I used to sell, which teaches you to effectively follow up. Now, I have consulted with 6, 7, 8-figure companies. I've spoke with hundreds and hundreds of different business owners and, tried to help them with certain types of strategies for client acquisition. And ultimately, I think that around 30 to 40% of sales are lost because the people aren't following up either at all or they aren't following up properly. So this is a very, very short video training for you, which teaches you how to actually use DMs and things like this to effectively follow up with people. How to use psychology, how to use sales and things like this to actually make it work. Now, even though this was a LinkedIn specific training program, this still works for over DMs, this still works for over cold email. The principles still apply to everyone as they would for LinkedIn. Let's check out the video.
Hey guys, welcome to this module of following up with potential prospects. And the reason why I've included this module in here, even though I've got a script which you can use to actually follow up with people, is just to give you a bit more context around like the situation of where you should be following up with people. So typically I follow up with a person if I've had a really good conversation with them and maybe I've either said, hey, should we do a call together? Or they've said yes to the call and I've sent them a link and they haven't actually booked with it. So they're the two circumstances I follow up with people. And something happens at this stage here because you've asked for commitment, you've asked for a call to action from the person. And about 30 to 40% of people you ask for a call to action from, particularly if it's like cold, you've reached out to them, you've kind of asked them about their business and the whole thing's been cold, will not actually follow up on the action that you've asked. I don't know why it happens. I don't know whether people get cold feet. Sometimes it can be that life's actually got in the way, and because you've reached out to them in a cold way, that basically, you're not high up on their importance. So what I would do in this situation is I just want to re-ping the message to the person and just actually check to see if they still want to book a call with me. And I want to do it in a really polite way because the most common mistakes I see in this area is either people don't follow up at all, in which case 30 to 40% of those calls that you could be booking actually don't come through because you never followed up, or, people follow up in kind of like a bold, sort of rude way. I remember on LinkedIn, it's all about relationships. It's all about building up a person's comfort level. So we never want to do something like that. So if you could just read here, I've agreed to have a call with Elle. She's been absolutely fine with it. And when I've sent the link, radio silence, we never got any booked calls. Again, it can be for any number of reasons. But what I want to do, it's about 3 to 4 days later now. And I'm just going to say to Elle, just noticed you didn't get back to me here. Did you want to set up a time to speak? Just trying to plan out my week ahead. So I've even gave a reason why, like I'm following up as well, because remember, it's all about relationships, and just something as simple as that, send right now, can help a person basically just come through and actually book a call with you. And it's just as simple as that. So always make sure you're doing these sort of follow-up procedures. And this script right here is actually in the LinkedIn scripts I've included with the prospecting module. Okay, guys, see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed that.
So I hope you enjoyed that video. Remember, you need to be following up because 30 to 40% of your sales are most likely not coming because you haven't followed up properly. We're in a time of automation, AI, everyone wants the easy route, everyone wants the quick money, but what I'm seeing a lot at the moment is people who are very, very new to business, very, very new to marketing, new to sales, they haven't built up the proper foundations of human psychology, understanding sales, understanding marketing, because they're going straight to automation and following up with basically like non-human types of comments, non-human types of emails, DMs. And there's a reason that it's not working for them. It's because they're not taking the human approach. Every single big YouTuber that is actually successful, not just pretending to be successful online, Alex Hormozy, Alex Becker, Grant Cardone, all these people have at some point built the foundations and then went to the market with scale, right? So you need to build the foundations first and make sure you're doing things in a human way, which actually understands the basics of human psychology. When I used to run my LinkedIn agency, I absolutely crushed it when it came to the competition between me and my competitors. And there was a reason for it, guys. There was a reason for it. It's because I understood these principles and I took the time to learn the foundations as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. See you in the next one. Leave me a comment if you did enjoy it.